Hi, I'm Jim Carney, and I'm an assistant professor at Lehman College at the Department of Journalism and Media Studies. And I'll be your instructor for this course, MCS 300 Corporate Communications. I've been teaching here at Lehman College full time for over 20 years. And before that, I worked in various capacities as an executive in cable TV, in community media, as a videographer, and as an editor and on camera talent. I also served as manager of corporate communications at one of the major media companies in New York City. So I've done quite a bit in a lot of different areas. What I try to do in my teaching is to bring that experience to you so that you can understand a lot of the theories and how they relate to the real world. So, what is corporate communications? It's not quite as dry and boring as it sounds. It can be summed up in four separate but overlapping areas. First is corporate public relations, then media relations, constituent communications or internal communications, and finally, regulatory relations, better known as lobbying. Forms of corporate communications exist in just about every type of company, business, institution, and even in churches and religious organizations. And as the title clearly says, it's about communications. Essentially, someone who specializes in corporate communication is a professional communicator, or what I like to call a mercenary journalist, meaning that you use the same tools as a reporter or journalist, that you just use them as something for hire. You hire them out to a client. Corporate professionals can be a vice president of community relations at a company, a director of communications for politicians, or even an entrepreneur promoting their own product, service, or brand. The tools we'll be talking about in corporate communication can be used in almost any professional environment and can come in very, very handy in real life. This is an online asynchronous course, meaning that we never officially meet in real time for any of the coursework. Assignments will be distributed through the Blackboard platform each week on Mondays and will be due the following Sunday evening at midnight. I will be available during regular office hours that are posted at Lehman College, as well as virtual office hours that I'll announce each week, where you can log into my Zoom site and we can discuss course content or issues in the news dealing with what we've been talking about in class. Details, deadlines, and all the official paperwork is available in the syllabus that you can see in the class materials section of the Blackboard site. And the first assignment that's due this coming Sunday night, January 27th at 11:59 p.m., that's just before midnight, is simply a self-introduction. Tell us a little about yourself, what's your major, and why you're actually taking this course, even if the reason is that it's required uh, as part of your study for your major. Um, I think you'll find the course interesting and challenging, and we'll be dealing with things that you can use throughout your entire professional career, regardless of what direction you go. So let's get started. Go to the discussion board and tell us a little bit about yourself. And the first week's assignment will be up shortly. So Happy New Year and welcome to MCS 300 Corporate Communications.